mess! Come on. Okay, you know what? After this, I'm clearing my damn table. Make sure the stream's up. Everything looks good. Alright, welcome back, Cretans. I have to go back to Arknights because I'm running out of time on the events. And I am very close to actually getting started. You know, I should go back to Pragmata one of these days. Well, technically speaking, there's a lot of things I should go back to, including Wu Chang. I hear that the game finally found new footing again. I did all my dailies, right? Yes, I did all my dailies earlier. Alright. So, if I am right, if I remember correctly, I just need to progress the main story a tiny bit, which is go here, find Mifu, and I shall unlock the event. What is this? Something tells me that the precious cold days will come to an end soon. Whenever summer starts off cold, I worry about how hot it'll get later. Here we go, 1 second. Alright, flipping over. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I had put I put her back on the team. I should swap over back to the administrator.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Sorry, Umber. Hey, how many, my fire, my ice, my electricity? This team is, still empty, right? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the composition for this team. Sword Academy? Alright. Mifu.
Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
Oh, actually, I need to do one more thing. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Hello, Mifu.
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force? Wait, isn't that her task force?
Her? Who's her?
Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything.
You know something, Chen?
It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with.
Your friend have a name?
Really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Endfield can do to help?
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Alright, what we got?
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Ardashir?
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Sheernite Dam and the central nexus of Sheernite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system.
In other words, he could bring down the defenses.
The Sheernite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Supervisor Parlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
Alright, we'll see.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
Is this ready yet? I went to the Marker Stone, like the event said. Yeah. Come on, I have to be close. Okay, I feel like I'm being illiterate here, reading what the requirements are. Alright, in we go. Sorry about that, I'm looking at something. I mean, it's loading in the meantime, so... Alright, good. Which epoch is this? Alright, anyways. Here we go. You called, m'lady?
You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Sheer-Night Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
We won't let it.
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the watch guards.
Well, that's why we're here.
This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear. But I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us.
Ardashir spoke as if they're old acquaintances.
I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Alright, yes. We should defend Wuling.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield.
Expert?
She shall meet up with you near the Marker Stone.
Who?
Could she be...
Come on, Chen, spill
The
it!
Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is... Arcane.
Chen? Is Arcane your mother or something? Oh no!
Endman, ready to move?
You're not excited about Zhuang's special task leader.
Oh, of course I am! Anyways, it's just that... I think I might know them. That's all.
You think? You were part of YSTF.
I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo, things will always straighten themselves out. Let's just set off already. Our mission won't wait.
We're finally going to face Ardashir.
You worried about me?
I am. When facing Neferith, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her. This definitely isn't what Endfield wants. And I really hope you can avoid these risks moving forward, Endman.
No promises. Is there a link between Ardashir and
Hard to say.
Neferith?
But for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the very large rift. And this is what truly confounds me. Their obsession with the ether side. The fact that they have means of manipulating ether is very disturbing as well.
Can we find a different name for it other than Very Large Rift? Alright, if only we had more intel.
True. But even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps he only appeared recently. Just like Neferith. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages and has been around longer than the civilization band itself.
That's the theory I subscribe to. If he's really that old, he can take on any appearance. Alright, where am I going? First off, I need to go back to the pack. Alright. Damn it. Let me guess. It's the sand leaf. It's always the sand leaf. I thought a few more planters would resolve the sand leaf situation. Alright, how much sand leaf do I even need? You know, I should dedicate the other pack to making the other things I can sell. The batteries are not going in fast enough. Okay, here we go. Gotta deal with this shit. Yep. Wrong button. Alright, what's my sand leaf count? No, no, no. Okay, Are you kidding me? Alright, so... Holy lag, Here we go. It's just the sand leaf, right? This one's trucking along. Alright, yeah. Let's check if I've qualified for the criteria now. Surely, because... Oh, come on! Can I get a full list of requirements rather than just listing what I'm on right now? Alright. Pouting about it won't make it go faster. Let's do this one. Hopefully, the sand leaf production will catch up while I'm away. On the flip, maybe I need more planters. There was enough sand leaf before I started making all those gourds. Speaking of which, let's sell some shit. Wrong place. No, actually, that was the right place. It's the bind that's in the event screen. A regional development. The Sky King Fox construction site will be able to trade new goods. Headnight parts. Okay. I have nothing even remotely resembling hetonite. You know what I should do? I should link the, Nah, that might be overtax my, batteries. The batteries, yeah. Battery chain. But I do have a ton of batteries just sitting in storage because not all... Yeah, not all battery production leads to a energy depot. Did I get hit? Here we go. I don't even know what hetonite is.
War is never about yours.
All variables within
There we go. Ah, PogChamp got stuck on a bunch of sticks.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
Alright, arcane, she said? I need to make it with acid liquid in the factory. I feel like I'm a ways away from that. I barely got the, what's the red thing? I don't know what the hell it's called. I only recently added... What is this? I was kinda hoping it would give me a name. Cuprium! I only got recently added Cuprium to my supplies. Are we meeting Chen's mother?
This is the marker stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
Maybe it... Okay, so Chen is clearly familiar with her. So what are we looking at? Mentor? I still have Mother on the table. Shadow people haven't loaded in yet. There we go. Wait, what? They failed to hold the marker stone? On the last release map. Okay, there's another map after Wuling. Why are there planters in my box? Alright, here we go. What the hell is this piss?
This material. Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angeloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling science expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight Tide.
Precipitation acid. Precipitation. Oh! Wait a minute. Let me guess. Precipitation acid is involved in making the acid you talked about. Can dissolve typically insoluble materials, making it remarkably useful in AIC Factory. For example, precipitation acid and cuprium powder can be added to the reactor crucible to produce cuprium solution. Containers such as Ferium bottles can be filled with precipitation acids to gather the fluid. AIC technologies can also be researched to unlock acid-resistant pumps and automate the gathering process. Does it hurt? Yes, it does hurt. Albeit not that much. Whoa.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the marker stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail.
The bottom trail. Okay. There's no fall damage. Got some more sluggers.
I knew it.
Why is that one purple? No, block onto the purple one.
Crystallize!
Here's our chance.
Okay, hold on. Stop that. Oh, jeez. Okay, got a nice pool. Need to charge up for PogChamp. Oh! Okay, that's not a true self-destruct. Alright, time to dry you up.
The reservoir station over there has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly.
You think Arcane is up there? That's why she didn't meet us? Whoa, was that thunder? Nope, that sounds like fighting.
The marker stone itself is the biggest, most powerful Qianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own.
Sheesh, what is going on?
Why are there so many Angeloid here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out ASAP.
That's a rift. Holy crap, that Originium is going nuts. I'll come back for you later. Not only do I have a city to save, I have an event to complete.
Engaging.
Leave it to me!
Stay safe.
Leave it to me!
No, straight. Have your way.
There we go.
Tactical maneuver.
Saving their ultimates for something beefier, maybe a boss. There we
A
go.
definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Good work, everyone.
An easy victory.
Alright, let's go. Oh, teleporter. Nope, don't jump off the
The
cliff.
door isn't too tough.
Fortunately, the buttons still work. I thought we were going to have to kick it down.
Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Is Ardashir here?
Where's
I
the
see.
exit, Chen?
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby.
What? We're spotted?
Before we do that, we gotta take out these angles.
Take your end.
Damn.
Outstanding technique.
Get the assist first.
Here's our chance.
Alright, out of mana. There we go. Pick this up.
The mechanism is here.
Orlean! Alright, here it is.
It's working.
Edmund, there's a foothold down there.
We just jump down.
The door is open. Let's head in. Ooh-wee. Finally, the exit.
We still haven't found neither our ally nor our adversary.
Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Maybe it's arcane. More Angloy. Whoa.
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide.
What on earth?
Finished.
Is this a fire training session?
Help the Tianxia first.
We can help.
It's hiding again. Look around.
That is not an Angelos.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead. Crystallized.
Ow! What on earth is that? Okay, let's use it.
Might see. Butterfly!
Take this.
Shows.
Time to drop the hammer.
Tactical maneuver. Much better now.
Your turn, Edmund. We're looking for an invisible guy after this? What is that thing? Aether? You must be arcane. Family reunion?
Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Aetherside disasters.
So those were Aether creatures.
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just a fresh Angoloid that I could take care of.
Shimo.
If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Single but powerful.
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmut heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
What's a Farinmut heart?
A vessel for preserving the Farinmut's power. The Marker Stone was built with that same power as well. My direct superior, the Sway Regulator, has provided a technology for accessing that power. It's now time to use it. To handle a special foe like Ardashir, it is only reasonable to have more than a single solution. And don't stray too far from me, Endman.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mifu.
Different how?
I just never expected her to be arcane.
I guess you two work together in the YSTF.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's alright, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Endfield operations in Wuling. So, Endman, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
A fight as in a verbal argument, or did you go
It is
fisticuffs?
also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway.
You lie poorly. Can I access it yet? Okay, here we go. After numerous sacrifices, humanity finally hammered their first nail in the very large rift. Oh! Main mission. Recover 4 gear crates. Unlock 5 teleporter points. Place 3 sheer night arrays. Open 3 protocol crates. And, alright, find an etch space. Which one was that? I think it is... Ah, the freaking... Mission complete! And... this button. There we go.
Yan Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
Oh, you guys are getting along swimmingly. Now I understand the title, like Fire and Ice. I'll follow you for a bit, but I do need to... Oh! Look who it is! Hold us. More Cuprium. Yep. Activate. I shall come back to you later. I need to follow Arcane and I need to deal with my power problems. What is this? Rumors spread amongst the Tianshi. Work-life balance, people. But I just remembered something interesting. I believe there's a tunneling nerdworm near the discharge outlet. It's not a wild guess. I was close to the place and felt weak tremors beneath my feet. I wish that were true. Nerdworms are delish. Scale it, debone it, and stew it in a clay pot. Just the thought of it, absolutely divine. Okay, he's interested in the food. Hold on, I want to pick this up. Whoop! Whoop! Jump, Edmund! Jump! What the hell? Is it supposed to be like that? Is that the Fairwood Heart?
The Fairwood Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Can Chen use this as well?
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Fairwood Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like, a walking blight form.
What, like a blight monster?
No, there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
The blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger.
What? Is Ardashir making his move?
It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
The marker stone. Will it take down the entire Tianshi, all the Tianshi wall all at once? Or will it start with holes? That's the big question. Because if it's holes, that might be one of them. I saw a chest. What the? Oh, pfft, it's to the left. Culinary invitation. Why am I inviting her to dinner? Apparently, the Landbreakers keep records of how they process edible into heroes, and their final products are quite something. Creative recipe. Okay, so this is not mission related. Hold on a sec. Besides things I can somewhat accept, like Ericium slug secretions, there are fermented rupee bullet caps and gelatinous extracts from various plant roots. Maybe it's better you don't know the full details. These processed materials have complex flavors and unique textures. I must say, they deliver striking impact both to the palate and to the eye. I'm investigating methods they use to neutralize the toxins in some ingredients. You know, I'm thinking of Code Vein 2 when Holly decided to down a bunch of mushrooms. Perlica. Talk like you've tried it. I brought some of the materials back aboard Dijang, refined them, and ran trials. Would you like a sample of the results? Everything was carried out under strict lab conditions with medical oversight the entire time. Wait! Chen tried it too? She could not stop praising after her first bite. Alright, but if I die, I'm gonna haunt you. Alright. What? New topic, kinetic greed? What's going on here? Oh. It's just more topics for texting. Investigation of feasibility of Sheernite mines to defend against attacks from Sheernite mines, as in landmines? Yeah, things don't usually go well when you employ mines. People always forget where they left them. Memo: Tianshi on the Fairmood Research Project. Mentor, do you know anything about proxy? I read through the records at the Sui regulator. She matches none of the Fairmood Sui's proxies. The power she revealed when building Fairmood Heart was really bewildering. Maybe she isn't one of the original 12 proxies. There are so many questions. Perhaps we will only find the answers by studying the traces she left behind. I shall remain in Wuling for a few more days. Alright, let's go.
The raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the marker stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
There it is. Whoa. They're brewing up a storm over there. Is that the marker stone?
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the marker stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. Okay. More sluggers.
Never about mercy.
Oh, I did it wrong. I should have left Edmund's crystallization powers run its course.
Target locked. Fire! Yay! Cast off as cast.
You guys need to dry off.
Ready to strike.
Good work, everyone.
That's one way. What is that way? Holy crap. Holy crap. And there's another place. Hold on. Okay, okay. Is that another acid pool? Whoa. Is that just normal rubies? Oh, red bullets. Yeah, it's normal red bullets. That must be where I set up the new AIC. Not the AIC, the new pack. Cloud Rest Woods. Here we go.
The Tianxia pillar is right ahead.
The animal seems so calm. More sluggers, flying ones this time.
Reinforcements? Take out the angler first.
Fly higher. Oh crap. Levitation doesn't work on flying enemies.
No second chance.
Holy crap.
Might see. Butter!
This thing does a ton of damage. Yes, got it.
Commence L7.
Watch your head. Ow. Next one.
Shows.
Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird. And is that a rift?
Yeah, and are those swords part of Ardashir's arts?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
Yeah, we can't let this go unchecked.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works. I know which restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Alright, you can count on us.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
You got a plan, Arcane? You're worried about them.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the Tianxia pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Are we sure we can leave them without a parent in the room? Oh, so how's my progress in the event doing? Nothing new. Okay. Crates, teleporters. Yeah, let's continue this, and then the other ones can be done anytime. Well, not anytime, but you know, it doesn't have to be rushed.
Activate the Tianxia pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
Alright. Some Tianxia pillar may have auxiliary pillars nearby to support their operations. The hell? There are two types of auxiliary pillars marked by their divinograms, one yin and one yang. Interact with them to light up divinograms on the main pillar. The main pillar divinograms are red from bottom to top. Illuminate the auxiliary pillars in the sequence to activate the divinograms. I hate to break it to you, but I think some of your pillars are broken.
Should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try.
Okay. How am I supposed to know what that means? Okay, the bottom is a lean left, the next one is a lean right, and a broken lean left. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I get it now. Never mind, I do not get it.
It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Wrong one. Okay. Is the other one still active? Shh. Need to find a way up there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Maybe my eyes were deceiving me. Is that a hidden cave? Fire in the hole! Oh, it's just butterflies. Granted, I know it leads to something, but I'm in the middle of something else. It's not this. The search area is back there.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Very observant.
Is this... Yeah, we're going to go around.
A bullet definitely hit it.
One down. Ah, she already... Ah, whatever. I hear someone talking. Alright, here we go. Ho 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 ho.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
There was someone.
I say, we should keep hiding in the water.
You look like you're from the stockade.
Forever. Entire thing blow up in our faces. Wool's gonna make us pay.
Assuming we don't make you pay first.
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah. We're trapped here too.
Trapped?
We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff.
Your grandpa left... Wait, what secret tunnel?
Yeah, we, dug that tunnel back when the Stockade fam planned to raid Wuling.
We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Tianshi? Yeah, they're not lying. I just think they're stupid.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
While obedience is nice and all, a slave can only do so much. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, a person who can't think for themselves is useless. Especially to me.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Tianshu pillar. Let's go.
Alright, you guys sure this will work?
I'll handle the rift.
You sure about this?
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her.
Why do I get the feeling Shen just jinxed it?
It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it.
Hey!
It's done.
Alright, time to get to the marker stone.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
Well, it can't be a trap. Nothing sprung.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Sheernite.
The Faramud power it can use is limited, unlike the Serenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
What the? More blue stuff. Actually, is there a teleporter we activated? Because traveling back here is going to be... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. The land bridge exists.
The Marker Stone is close. If the Endmen is with us, then we have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Our priority is the Marker
Fought him
Stone.
before?
No, he always kept a safe distance, but... Of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Neferth is likely the same. Except in her case, she struggles to conceal it more. Neferth doesn't look like any of the species on this planet. This away? What is this? Resilient water. No, keep the pump. Alright, let's go. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit M for map. Holy crap, we got so many places.
Hold on. Contact.
Aether creature?
You're here.
This thing, it talks?
Whoa, someone rolled out the welcome wagon.
Just as I've said at Jimbo Stockade, we meet again. Administrator.
Quiet.
It speaks with the voice of Ardashir.
I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut away through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us. As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the Marker Stone?
I'll take him to the Slay Regulator to stand trial.
Something tells me he's not going to go there alive.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originium. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
Then discord with us.
I see the entrance.
Stop blowing shit up.
has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
Can they actually do anything?
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle.
You sure are talking a lot.
Head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the Marker Stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
Take out these phantoms, and open the entrance.
Alright, here we go.
Leave now and cut! Target locked.
These guys are squishy. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my ultimates on them.
Defeated phantoms will rise again. Don't drop your guard.
Make
Wait.
an opening for the Endmen.
If they're just gonna come back more and more powerful, then why are we fighting? What good is that?
Brilliant strategy.
Try this one. Should I use my ultimates? How many times do I have to defeat them? I'm stuck!
Much better now.
I'll keep them engaged. Do it!
Alright. That was great teamwork back there.
Only fulfilled your command. Opened the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
Alright, time to take care of Ardashir. Actually, what do I stand on the events? What do I need to complete? What's the power again? Yeah, let's take care of Ardashir. This place reeks of Aether. Oh great, this place looks like a water painting.
There's a Farinmut proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
Huh? Am I missing something? Hello? Oh, there we go, finally! Ardashir!
It's Ardashir.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
Whoa! What is that, Shiranite?
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Ugh. 'Cause 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 'cause
target lost. Teleportation arts again.
What is at the top of the marker stone?
A Farinmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Sheeran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten.
Sheeran Core Jades?
Located at two sides of the place.
Enman, give me a hand.
Alright, Fairmount Heart. The Sheeran Core Jades is the key component of the Fairmount Heart. Use it to activate the organ. Once activated, the Fairmount Heart opens a portal to another place.
Phantoms
What?
Here? But if they're ether-based, why won't the marker stone keep them out?
Careful! Ardashir has already destabilized the marker.
Trusted.
Here we go. Are they going to just keep coming back? Holy crap, this guy's persistent.
We just need to return 2 pieces of Sheeran Core Jade. They form the core of the Farinmut's heart. Restart the heart, and we'll have a way to chase Ardashir down.
Can I walk in this?
Creating fire with ether energy. As if wielding Orignium arts. Endman, your call.
Alright, half a piece.
Next target, on the double.
I foresee Arcane being a
This
future
should restart
operator.
Farinmut's heart. Time to confirm it.
Her along with, I forget her name, we saw her like once in Valley 4. Lie or something like that?
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the marker stone, moving around won't be easy. But
What is it? But what?
But he is intentionally sabotaging the Farinmut's heart, and seems to know the marker stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
agreed. Make ready.
Whenever I sense Farinmut power, I can't help but feel awed by it.
Teleporter. Why do I see two teleporters?
People say, huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Faramut's heart has been damaged.
We'll have to repair it then.
The path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the marker stone.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow!
What are those things? Do they have something to do with Ardashir?
Did you make these?
No, they're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Faramut proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot.
Is she monitoring everything we do?
Their abilities cannot be measured by mortal means. The marker stone is also one of a kind. She'd naturally sense things that happen to it. But her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me. It's over there.
Miracles of Shiranite.
These things just keep coming!
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
The YSTF does have a special link with the Faramut's. This is my first time seeing someone proficiently wielding Faramut power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists, or priests. But now, we're a blade that HAS plunged into Talon's too.
Alright, this way. Feels weird avoiding the enemies.
Wait, that's
a dichromolite. A switch for controlling Sirenite blocks.
I'll take your word for it. The dichromolite is a device for controlling Shiranite blocks. They have two runic states, namely red and green. Use the jet drone to spray the device with liquid Shiranite to switch its runic state and change the arrangement of the Shiranite blocks.
The jet drone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's rune will also change the Shiranite blocks. Her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Knock knock, open up! What the?
Angeloy? Here?
Ardashir must have teleported them here.
Good news. He's feeling the heat.
Holy crap! Good thing I saved my ultimates.
Target locked. Fire! Cast off. As cast.
Textbook maneuver.
Stop slapping me! Hold up.
Much better now.
Oh!
Brilliant strategy.
We got you cornered!
Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead! Get crushed!
There we go.
Another step forward, Enfielders.
Chest! Sleepy, sleepy.
Head on.
Understood. No, no, no. Whoa.
The Sheeran Core Jade! It's really here!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The Blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy. But I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Arachnium arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Sheeran Core Jade first.
I believe
No
it's
matter
obvious
what,
he's
this
not.
fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone.
Hell,
Even if
how often do you see a
extreme
human
measures
here?
Must be taken.
Lee... The Sheeranite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
We can spray it from here. Alright, here we go. Another chest? Here we go. Oh!
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Alright, so we got a jump pad, and we got a spray. Oh, oh. Alright. Time to go. Oh! That's convenient.
The vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
Is that a no?
The Proxy's ink spirit?
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
Did you just move those Shiranite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
It can't be the final battle. We literally just fought the final battle of the previous chapter. Find one more crate and then whatever this edge space salvage is? Alright, let's go. I need to deal with my sanity problem.
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
This way? Through here, this is Ardashir's stuff!
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
Oh good, more phantoms!
Even managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Yeah, speaking of which, where are you guys?
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
Stop that. I'm sure it's nice, a little busy here. Did it just die?
The results speak for themselves.
Over here!
Whoa! Jeez!
Sense it. It's up ahead.
How many ghosts are we gonna fight?
It's the Sharon Courtjade.
It's within reach. But he's not going to make things easy for us.
Alright, here we go. Alley-oop! Oh, come on! Sheesh! Listen, Artish, I'm sure what you're saying is profound, but I can't hear you.
Don't let him distract you. Find the Sharon Courtjade first.
Here it comes. Okay, I have a sense of how those creatures work. They do not come back forever. They come back once, go berserk, and then self-destruct. I can't pick it up. Ah!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
It is worth a celebration.
More phantoms. It's just the one. Never mind, there's another.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
What was that?
Oh, you're awesome.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
More of his swords. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay. Oh!
Good maneuver.
They all self-destructed that time. How I... Okay. Is that enough to take us to the top?
Job done. That should restart the Farinmud's heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Endman, for our next course of action,
You have something to say?
if you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight.
Trump card does not mean sacrificial
From
pawn.
the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense!
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the Proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the Proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice.
And if you're wrong?
After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word.
Yeah, you're not alone. Tian Shizhuang's also sent us here.
Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed, but I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together, as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Alright.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him.
Orlean! Can I grab it? Yes! And I should be loaded up on the super attacks, ultimates.
Time to end.
Alright, here we go. We're coming for you, Ardashir. One man.
This place. Perlica? Chen? Arcane?
It's like a recreation of Tian Shizhuang's office.
What's wrong with that Ferriman's heart?
It's not powered up. Hey!
What?
Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is the walls closing in?
Meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Ardashir.
Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other.
So you're here to parlay, nothing more?
Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Ophidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself.
I think, therefore I am.
And Talos too. Yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
I'm pretty sure Perlica does.
I witnessed your disappointment and despair multiple times.
Where are they?
No fear. They're safe. Companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
Barely a few is not the same as
We
none.
last met 10 years ago, when I learned of your reawakening. I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from betrayal were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. This game never end.
Here we go.
Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair.
And what alternate road do you suggest?
Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
What is this place?
This place. I saw it in a dream.
Is it the prologue?
The power of Fairwood Sui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh? I live by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands. Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait. The other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
I think we both have.
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
The who?
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See, you still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown. The origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose, however you wish.
I refuse.
Alright then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize.
Fist bump?
Keep this dinar.
Thanks, but I don't want to go to dinner with you.
Escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar. Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways.
Was I the final lord you served?
Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora, the North. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
We made it out, but what about the rest?
Made it in time!
I said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Alright. Good thing I stocked up! Defeat the... well, okay. I don't see anybody. It's also lagging horribly. There you are!
Show's over.
Don't let them fear the Ferrenman's mark! Cast off as cast!
At my command.
Alright, over here!
That move of yours was incredible!
Really impressive.
We are united as one.
Here they come. You can't hide behind your proxies forever.
War is never about mercy.
Sterilize this area!
Stand
No
still!
second chance.
Tactical maneuver.
We're done.
No, it wasn't close enough.
Blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
Engage.
Focus on the enemy's positions. Lawrence, stay in formation.
As always, I got your six!
If only I had some dedicated AoE guys. Unfortunately, that's the fire team.
Target locked! Fire!
You keep coming, we'll keep killing.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
End the fight quickly. Ardashir is the source of this chaos.
My power is here. No escape.
Defenses of the Ferrenman's heart are weakening! Don't let them get closer!
Hey RK, what happened to that power you promised me?
Might see. What the?
Commence Sail 7, annihilate!
Alright, the big one's down. Next. He's getting away!
Show me your true self. Once more.
End here!
Your body!
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders! Protect Wuling, Endman.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
That doesn't look like a Aether space, it looks like proxy space. So who's trapped with who then?
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't use the Farenmot's power. How could we... the proxy?
Guess we have to have faith that Proxy's power is enough.
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success?
Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is
Not
indeed
quite.
contained.
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
So, we start repairing the Farenmut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now.
Arcane entrusted me with this.
Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Shimo shall offer you support for now.
Shimo. Oh, that's the scientist guy that Arcane scolded. Guess we're heading back to Wuling City. This long loading time, it only happens if it's loading a large map. Hello? Okay, here we go. It's moving now.
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane. Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be alright.
Hopefully the proxy has power too.
Now, Endman. We actually have several proposals for improving the Ferryman's heart, but we need heavy Shirenite to make them happen.
Heavy Shirenite? What?
The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Tianxia Shimo, have you met the two brothers from Chingo Stockade?
No way!
Claim to have descended from Tianxia. I only saw a pair of
okay.
But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen.
For a moment, I thought he was the grandfather.
Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Alright. This will be my final thing. I'm going to deploy the AIC and then I'm going to call it a day. Here we go.
This must be the place Qianxia Shimo mentioned.
Alright, let's get this baby up and running.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Fahrenmut's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Fahrenmut's heart.
Much appreciated, Tianshishimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority.
Excellent.
I contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards.
Ge Ipu. Who? And now I gotta do Heavy Shear Knight. Okay. Holy lag. Okay, cool. Yep. Research. Once AC acid resistance. Okay, now I can use acid. Okay, add Shearonite and Zircon effluent, or Shearcon effluent, into a forge of sky to produce heavy Shearonite. Heavy Shearonite is a useful material. It can be traded with outposts or used in production of hetonite component. Heavy Shearonite is a material for making liquid heavy Shearonite, which can neutralize active blight more quickly. There are also certain blight masses that can only be effectively neutralized by liquid heavy Shearonite. Oh yeah, look at that. Anyways, I'm going to call it for today. I got some things to fix, starting with my freaking sand leaf. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I finally finished the thing